This dinosaur-looking motherfucker is the Hoatzin, a type of tropical bird found in South America in areas of the Amazon and the Orinoco basins. And yeah, this is a real bird, not some sort of phoenix dinosaur, and it is just a weird fucking bird. To start off, it kind of really has no close relatives. The closest related things are storks and plovers, which, I mean, how do you get there from here? But they really are not that closely related. The Hoatzin is very removed from most other bird species. They also have a very weird digestive system where it's more like a cow or bovine digestive system in structure. This does not mean that they're related to cows, it just means it's a convergent evolution thing. But they are adapted to pretty much eat just stems and buds of plants, which most birds cannot survive on because they can't digest it very well. However, these guys have a digestive system that allows them to do that via fermentation. Now that means that this bird smells bad. Due to the fermentation, it gets its other name, the stink turkey, from the fact that it just smells awful. It also, thus apparently, tastes very bad and is not a good source of food at all because it's just bad. So it has a multi-chambered digestive system with a bunch of just little stomachs like the cow does, and it doesn't have like a gizzard, crop, all that normal birds have. It has a weird cow bird digestive system because yeah, of course. Now, they are capable of flight for short distance, but it is described as being just very clumsy. And in fact, most descriptions of this bird is that it's very clumsy and awkward and weird looking. Pretty much every site just really digs on this bird's appearance. I mean, fair enough though. It apparently spends most of its time just sitting and digesting stuff, which, honestly, same, fair enough. And it spends so much time sitting and digesting that its skeleton has developed a tripod that just keeps it balanced while sitting and digesting. Another interesting feature that is only found in the Hoatzin birds is that the chicks have these primitive claws on their wings. On one of the joints of the wings on the baby birds, they actually have these two finger claws that normally fall off once they reach adulthood, but that kind of helps them stay in trees and just kind of hang out without falling. Another, that's a fucking dinosaur feature, if you ask me. Now, these features are largely primitive features, not primitive as like in unevolved, but primitive as they've been around for a long fucking time. The Hoatzin is kind of the last living descendant of a very ancient bird lineage that has been around since basically the time of the dinosaurs. It's been around for a very long time, and obviously it's working for them, so there has not been the environmental pressures that are necessary for a lot of these primitive features to just go away. And all of the other individuals in the lineage that shared similar features have died out for some reason or other, but not this guy. They're still kicking.